Are you feeling trapped in the relentless race of competition? It's a common struggle for entrepreneurs, and Peter Thiel sheds light on why this ideology can be detrimental to our success. In Chapter 4 of Zero to One, he argues that competition isn't just a challenge, it's a trap. When businesses focus solely on outdoing each other, they enter a zero-sum game, where the spoils are limited and the fight for them becomes fierce. This obsession with competition leads to wasted resources, burnout, and risky shortcuts that ultimately stifle true innovation. Think about it. How often do we see founders and executives so fixated on beating their rivals that they lose sight of their core mission? The purpose of business should be to create new value, yet the ideology of competition can blind us to that goal. Instead of thinking outside the box and exploring new opportunities, we become consumed by the need to stay ahead of the pack. This narrow focus can prevent us from discovering entirely new markets that could revolutionize our industries. Moreover, the mentality of survival of the fittest can be incredibly limiting. In a world where companies are constantly battling for survival, the focus shifts from growth to merely staying afloat. Thiel warns that this mindset leads to incremental improvements rather than groundbreaking inventions. When survival becomes the priority, we risk stagnation and, ultimately, extinction. It's a sobering thought, but it's a reality many businesses face when they get caught in the competitive trap. So how do we escape this cycle? Thiel suggests that to build a lasting business, we must pursue creativity over competition. The key is to seek monopoly by creating something so unique and valuable that competition becomes irrelevant. This means focusing on innovation and differentiation rather than merely trying to outpace others. By doing so, we can carve out our own niche and create lasting impact. In essence, breaking free from the ideology of competition requires a shift in mindset. It's about recognizing that real progress comes from creating unique value rather than fighting over scraps. Embracing this perspective can lead to a more fulfilling entrepreneurial journey, one that prioritizes innovation and growth over rivalry.